Unfortunately, after some rest,
I'm trying to get it to midnight. I have a reason.
you're getting tired. You have the feeling you are being watched. You see a small, hairy, sad-looking creature.
Not many big people see Domovoi. Most not look. You, something special. Maybe so? You, hero? Moldavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much, practice much. Soon, plenty big hero.
Hello.
In where I am living. In Domovoi am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad. Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Moldavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoi cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic. Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk.
So, tomorrow night.
Domovoi am I. Domovoi I be. Over places Domovoi watch. Protect the inn, do I. By big people Domovoi not seen. You stranger are. Maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoi you do. Some night soon, talk we will again. Domovoi good luck bring. Maybe Domovoi help you. You Domovoi help. Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out. Maybe talk again. You come down other night. Maybe have much to say.
Yeah, I will do just that.
You've never seen so many. You unlock the door to your...
Piotr, are you
shiver
here?
of cold.
Hey, bruv.
There is one for whom I weep. She lies.
Oh, we already heard this?
free.
Okay. I'll get right on that, I promise.
That... The massive gate to the...
That looked awesome. Well, I thought the gypsy would be out here, but I don't think he is today. Maybe tomorrow.
That did...
So let's just go to sleep.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town. You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you'll remember all the times you've been here before. And despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out to you.
Squeaky chair, sorry. That was the armrest.
You feel the darkness surround you, and you remember dying. You are overwhelmed with terror, and you remember running away. Your lungs struggle in the agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember the eternal loneliness. With all your remaining strength, you reach out to touch the voice. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Wait, what day is it? Let's see. 6.
The werewolf threat has ended. Since you have found and rescued Igor, I have released our gypsy prisoner. It seems he was not a werewolf after all. All the peasant fears were for nothing.
You say hello.
You are a very polite person. Perhaps I should learn some manners from you for dealing with strangers.
He likes us now. Hey, he warmed up.
The gypsy has no doubt returned home to his people. They have an encampment to the east.
Good to know.
I will be able to get a real night's sleep for once. I do not have to worry that the prisoner will be harmed or that he will escape now. The people of this town will settle down again. They cried so... There is a rumor that perhaps I was mistaken in trying to drive you away from Moldavia.
Oh, a rumor,
that
huh?
Perhaps you are the hero you claim to be. But you know how rumors are. You cannot always trust what you hear. Take care.
Olga, Boris talked shit.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Yeah, maybe, but...
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
No business. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
Alright, will do.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite.
Well, it's the middle of the morning, you silly goose. In fact, I'm gonna go twerk my legs out.
This is a little... You pick up 2 of the metal weights. Your legs...
My eye itches. I'm like allergic to something out there today. Uncomfortable. Random allergies are the best. Nope, not that. This button.
After some rest... After some...
Let's go talk to Boris again. Because I don't know what else to do right now until the gypsy man wants to come take me to his house.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been enjoying your adventures around here?
For the most part.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our wedding night, you know. You should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake. Beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook. You remind me of how much I miss my wife.
Yay.
I shall go back and visit her.
There you go. Do you want one of my sandwiches? Oh, I think I've eaten them all. Oh dear. Well, you know, that's good.
Fair. May the sun...
Let's go deal with this dingus again.
And 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude.
Aw man, it's elderberry bush.
Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
We can't do that riddle now, for show. I'm gonna see if I can just visit the gypsies on my own. I want to use guys. Alright, make it more aggressive. No?
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer.
Okay, good. I can initiate it
When
myself.
you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known
Ow.
as a
Shit.
gypsy friend.
I'm pretty sure this guy voices like
Come
almost every
now.
dude in the game.
The leader of our
Okay. Such big chins you have.
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies owe you for our Davy, and I believe we will owe you for things to come. Welcome. I am the fortune teller. I will teach you a spell. It will protect you against the dead that rise again. I think you will find
Yes,
this most
I
useful
really wanted
in
that,
your
so I could start doing
questing.
other shit.
Gypsy fortune teller touches your head briefly. Magic flows through you. Now you know the aura spell.
Now, let us learn more of you. Why have you come here, and what do you seek? Oh my, for an outsider, you are most polite.
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here. But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer. The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
I already did, you silly goose.
You tell the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, losing my voice again.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her. The Rusalka of the lake near here has been dead for many, many years. You cannot bring her back to life, but you can free her spirit. Our legends tell of the way to free the spirit of one who was murdered. First, she must know who she was and remember how she died. Then you must take the hair of the dead woman and weave it into a broom. You beat the broom 3 times upon the murderer's grave, and he will come forth.
Sounds spooky. Let's
This
do it.
act can
Yes.
be very dangerous.
Can't wait.
Now, if the ghost of the murderer rises, it will attack you. So you must be ready to destroy it. The last thing you must do is to give the spirit that which she truly desires. Then, at last, her
That's the gross
spirit
part.
will be freed, and she will rest. I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful.
That sucks.
I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value. But I warn you, no future is fixed. What the cards show of the future can happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life. This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is
It's a lot of
very
talking,
strong
but
here. My people for
I like listening.
generations come here
Hope
to
you guys do
renew
too, or you can just
and
skip ahead till you don't see
strengthen
text
their
anymore.
ties to the mystical.
Whatever you prefer.
My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn to
The hiccups, I'm so sorry.
Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh. There are many places and things of magic around here.
I'm a magic.
And I am certain you will come across them in your travels.
Irana
was a
sounds hot.
powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm. There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them. Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
Oh, but I do. I need to know about it, but I won't burden you with the questions.
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on four legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh, oh, the legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast. It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders. So why do I say so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom.
I appreciate that. That's very thoughtful.
There is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe. We are the roving people.
That's a big text block, damn.
Traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you gorgeous.
Gorgio
That was a different
is
voice.
the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy. We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shape-shifters. We take on the form of wolves for hunting. You can call me Davy.
Hi, Davy.
Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly. Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you. We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp. The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley. The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it. I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate. I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me.
Oh no.
I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were disliked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared.
Let's get our fortune read.
Now, you listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune teller. You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor do I. It is the cards which show what they choose to show. I will reveal to you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you. You may reveal the first card. The first card is the significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading. This is the Knight of Swords. This card represents a person who is courageous and skilled.
That's us for sure.
This is one who holds the ideal of chivalry and goodness. One who is willing to face death gladly, to uphold what he knows is right and true. This card clearly represents you, and therefore this reading is about you. The cards which surround the significator represent the influences which affect your current situation. This next card represents something from the distant past which is relevant to the here and now. Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past. This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down. The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but her knowledge is limited by her own conceit. Turn over the next card to reveal
Is that Baba
more
Yaga,
of this
maybe?
individual. The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who cares only of her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others. This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part. However, if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent. This is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you.
That sounds like Baba Yaga, I think.
Reveal the next card. Something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present. This is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and vicious man, someone who is willing to use any means to attain his desires. Someone who is dangerous and cannot be trusted or underestimated. Reveal the next card that we may learn more of this person.
Boop. Devil.
The devil. This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic, a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience, and this person has faced unexpected failure of some sort. This is someone of great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge for now. Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself. Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence. The Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influencing your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous. Let us see what next the cards
But that's
reveal
Arana.
of this person. The Star.
It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within. This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future. The Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness. The next card will tell us more about her.
I bet that is Katrina. We got lots of women in our life.
It is
Damn.
the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villainess. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you. The Void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning.
I see.
This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time. Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
You say goodbye.
You weary of talk? Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies. The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Count, is she not beautiful? Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
I guess we can't do anything. Oh, come on now, girl. That was awkward.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Dang.
No one